Assalamu alaikum. Today we discuss about 9th chapter, 7th unit, Muslim contribution to natural and social science. So today our part is Muslim contribution to astronomy. Why astronomy is used in Islamic society? It used for prayer time and to find Qibla direction, and also in Quran says about the heaven. So the Muslims are curious to find the truths and facts about heaven. And another one is astronomy used for to find calendar or to make calendar. Okay, firstly the Ptolemy work translated into Arab. Okay, Al-Battani, we have to discuss about the prominent astronomers. First one is Al-Battani. He died in 929. He wrote Sabian table, Sabian table, which verify influential for centuries. Okay, in this table include timing of new moons and the calculation of length of solar and sidereal years and the prediction of eclipse and the phenomenon of parallax. Okay, and he make a serious alteration to Ptolemy's theories, and he made the important discovery that the motion of solar or the position of sun among the star. Okay, um, and he found that the sun placed on the longitude of 82 degree at that time. Okay, and another prominent scholar is Al-Biruni. He born in 973 to die in 1050. He stated the earth rotated its own axis. Okay, he calculated the earth's circumference and fixed it scientifically the direction of and he find the direction of Makkah from any point of the globe. Okay, third one is Ibn Yunus. He made observation nearly 30 years from 977. Okay, using a large astrolabe about 1.4 meter in diameter, approximately 4.6 feet. He recorded more than 10,000 entries of sun's position throughout all decades. Okay, and another prominent scholar is Abdurrahman as-Sufi. He is the 10th century Persian astronomer. And another one is Al-Farghani. He was the one of the astronomer of Caliph Ma'mun, and he wrote about astrolabe and explained the mathematical theory behind that instrument. Okay, he wrote about astrolabe and he explained the theory, mathematical theory behind that instrument. Okay, and he corrected faulty geometrical positions. And his famous book, the book on sun movement and encyclopedia of star signs. Okay, his famous book is the book on sun movement and encyclopedia of star signs. In Arabic, Kitabu fi Jawami Ilmi Nujum. Okay, and another prominent scholar is Az-Zarqali. He died in 1087. Okay, he prepared a Toledan table and he made a sophisticated astrolabe that could be used at any geographical location. Okay, and another one is Jabir ibn Aflab, who died in 1145. Okay, he was the first to design the portable celestial sphere to measure the celestial coordinates. Okay, keep in mind Jabir ibn Aflab is designed the first celestial portable sphere. Okay, and he is specially noted by his work on spherical trigonometry. Okay, especially noted in his work is about spherical trigonometry. And another one is Ibn Rushd. He is the 12th century Cordoban astronomer, and he is known as Averroes in West, and the most famous doctor in the Cordoba, and he also an astronomer, and he believed to have discovered a sunspot. Okay, and another one is Ibn Shatir. He is a 14th century astronomer. In the case of lunar motion, he corrected Ptolemy. So now we discuss about the observatories. Ma'mun is the first person who set up the observatory. The earliest observatories are, first one is Ash-Shammasiyya in Baghdad. Second one, Al Mount Qasiyun in Damascus. Okay. The major works in the observatories are to make an astronomical table. Okay. Ash-Shammasiyya observatory. Observe, and they made a zij. The author of this zij is said to have an Ibn Abi Mansur. Okay, keep in mind Ibn Abi Mansur. The author of the first zij is Ibn Abi Mansur, and the other observatories are, first one, Maraha Observatory of Tusi. It's founded by Hulaguhan. And second one, Samarkand Observatory of Ulul Bek. Third one, Maliksha Observatory of Isfahan, and Tabrizi Observatory of Ghazan Khan. Okay. Maraha Observatory completed in 1263 in Iran. Its main works are preparation of new astronomical table, and the library of Maraha Observatory contain more than 40,000 books. And another one is Nasiruddin Tusi and Kutubuddin Ashirazi, who is credited with the discovery of true cause of rainbow. Okay, Nasiruddin Tusi and the Shirazi, who is credited with the discovery of true cause of rainbow. And Nasiruddin Tusi prepared the Ilkhani table and the catalogue of fixed star, which used several centuries. Okay, that's used several centuries. Okay, and second one is in Samarkand Observatory. Okay, it in 16th century Taqiyuddin, he convinced the Murad III, and he built Ululbek observatory in 1577. Okay, so now we have to discuss about astronomical instrument. First one, Jabir ibn Aflab from Spain. He died in 1145. We talked about before. Was the first to design a portable celestial sphere to measure the celestial coordinates, called, its name is Torgutum. Okay, its name is Torgutum. Who built Torgutum, or who found the Torgutum, is Jabir ibn Aflab in Spain. Okay, and much precisely than Jabir ibn Aflab, Al-Battani in 10th century used Al-Baida. It gave a details of how star marked on the globe. Okay, and Al-Battani's treatise was very different from the pre-Ptolemaic design of celestial globe. And another one is Abdurrahman as-Sufi. He is an important maker of celestial globe, and he born in 1903. And another one is Abu Bakr as-Sarraj al-Hamawi, who died in 1329 in Syria. He wrote several books on scientific instruments and geometric problem, while inventing a quadrant called Al-Muqantarat al-Yusra. Okay, he dedicate time for writing about quadrant. And another one is Ahmad al-Halabi. He died in 1455 in his native in Aleppo, and he wrote an instrument in aim of pupil on operation with the astrolabe. Other one is, we have to discuss something about the quadrant. Izzuddin al-Wafa. He is the primary mathematician and timekeeper in the Umayyad Mosque in Cairo. He is right about the quadrant. Okay. And another one is Al-Hujandi in 994. He used a device he claimed his own invention, and it was called Fakhri sextant because his patron was Fakhruddin Dawla. He is the Buwayhid ruler of Isfahan. He built for him. And another one is Taqiyuddin. He preferred a fifth type quadrant. Taqiyuddin sextant was called Mushabbaha bin Mantiq. Okay, Taqiyuddin sextant was called Mushabbaha bin Mantiq. And another one is astrolabe. Highly sophisticated astrolabe was used in 11th century Toledo. Ali ibn Khallaf Ash-Shakkas and Az-Zarqali were the important personality to this new development. Okay, the Marial al-Ijliya, keep in mind the Marial al-Ijliya al-Astrolabi. She born in 944 in Aleppo. She is a woman and she became skilled astrolabe maker and worker, and he is famous in the castle of Aleppo under the Saifudawla. Okay. And another instrument is armillary spear. The construction and use of armillary spear stated in 18th century. They were the first written about in Baghdad in treatise of the instrument with ring by Al-Fazari. Okay. And many Muslim astronomers wrote about the observational armillary spear like Jabir bin Aflan from Seville. Okay, these are all about the contributions of Muslim in the field of astronomy. So next class we have to discuss about the historiography, the contribution of Muslim in historiography. Assalamu alaikum.